Sheriff's office.
Might I ask what the problem is?
Sheriff's office.
I was approached by someone, and I would like to know what the problem is. Because I can't even get in my own pool. There was a dog in the parking lot.
Unlock the door. Unlock the door.
You're going to go to jail if you don't open the door.
If you don't open this, you're going to go to jail.
I'm going to DFAX, and I'm going to my lawyers. I want you all to calm down for a minute.
Unlock the door, please.
And I will unlock it for you.
Okay, go ahead and remove it.
Now,
Unlock it.
might I ask why?
Because we're telling you to.
Do you have a warrant?
I don't need a warrant.
Don't need one.
Why was that lady?
You're going to jail.
All right,
That's
you've
it.
been warned.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yep, so are we. Open the
Okay,
door.
what do you want me to do, baby?
Unlock
Open
the door.
Okay, are you going to arrest me?
Unlock the door.
No. Go get my lawyer.
Okay, now you just added a charge of resisting. Good
No,
job.
I would like to speak with my lawyer. The lady replied to the fruits.
Cool. You just got trespass after warning and resisting.
I'm going to leave if it's all right then.
Yeah, come on
you
out.
are leaving.
Come on
I
out.
believe that the hotel across the street tried to poison me over chlorine. I tried to go there last night to run from the guy that I believe is a pedophile above my head. And then I was refused service at 2 hotels. I've never been in this hotel. I say to myself, I'm going to go
Room
to the pool,
326.
and enjoy the pool, then go about all this city freaking business that I still have to do because my aunt has just died.
Man, would
So
you
now
unlock the
I
door,
have to try
please?
to make sure that my money from my grandfather that she took illegally from me is secure. Is that
I can't talk to you through the door. Would you unlock the door, please?
I don't want y'all to rush on me.
I'm not going to rush on you. Unlock the
You guys
door.
just were like, la.
All right, well, da-la-la-la-la-la, open the
Well,
door.
that's a big deal to some people,
All
okay?
right, well, da-la-la-la-la, open the
Just
door.
like something getting poisoning.
Unlock the door, please.
Sir, I was
Ma'am.
asking. I told you guys about Wilson's
Okay, just
thing that was closed.
remove that lock and we'll talk further.
Well, might we go outside so that I can
Yeah,
I think
Step
that
on
sounds
out.
like an excellent idea. Why don't
Step
you
on
unlock
out.
that door?
I'm trying to compromise with you guys.
Okay, well,
you know how scary it is being in my position? My mom is
Yes,
dead.
ma'am. We're in a
My
compromising
stepdad's
mood. Go ahead and open that up.
I'm trying to get to my own business, and there is so many.
Would you unlock the
people
door,
where there was
please?
a gold hoop in the floor.
We're getting a special
Now, I
key
haven't
for that
called
door.
the
If we have to
private
use that,
investigators
are you going to open it
so
or not?
what might be occurring?
Okay, he's already got it.
I don't know. What do you want me to do? Keep forcing the blonde on me? So she looks like a
Blonde?
psychopath. That means she might be. Isn't it her? Sir, calm down, and I'll give you a second. Just
You
calm
gonna undo
down. You don't have to break in the door. Just
Apparently
calm
you
down.
do.
Just chill. I'll open.
Unlock it. Here we go.
Look, man, what do you want me to say to you? That's
Fantastic.
I want to
All right.
speak with my lawyer.
Okay, you're going to need a lawyer.
Yes, you do. Stop. Shut up. You are an abomination. And who might y'all be? Age rank number, mother. How many of us have been
Taser, taser, taser.
Oh, no.
Put your hands behind your
Stop.
back.
Stop,
Put your hands
please.
behind your back.
Yes, sir, I will. I apologize. It's so scary,
Down.
I don't
Sit
know
down.
what to do.
Face down. Hands behind your back.
Please, I'm not anyone. I'm just someone's daughter lost down here. I'm here, shut up. I want to speak to my lawyer. I want to speak to my lawyer from Punta Gorda.
You'll get a chance to do that.
Thank you, sir. I apologize. That was horrible.
14 Central, one large lady taser.
Please don't do this to me, you guys. Look at the blueprints.
Company 922.
All right. Go ahead and sit up.
I'm so sorry. Might I have this?
Hold on.
Where's your wallet?
My wallet is in my...
Is it in your purse?
I believe it's in my beach bag.
Beach bag.
Yeah, I brought it with me. Imagine if I hadn't. I'm sorry.
God, it's a flashlight.
That was horrible.
Did you request this? No.
Might I have a cigarette?
Have you taken anything today?
No, sir.
It's a little on the extra side.
I'm just going through something really hard. And when I went to the place where they were supposed to solve it, they were more concerned with Ty McLeod than they were with helping me get to the therapist. Now, I did get to the therapist, but the mental health ladies, they don't cover under the judge. they flutter around like they can do whatever they want. And it's very hard when that happens, especially when you pay.
You live right down the street on Rampart. Why are you here?
Because that guy lives above. It's like this weird thing with my aunt
314
and the banks. So I don't want to get hurt, right? So I don't even know where she's been buried. And it's real important.
November 12/11/1980.
Ow.
Right.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to say. I didn't
Well,
mean to
the
resist.
easy answer is, hi,
Yes,
how
sir.
are you? My name's... Right?
Yes, sir.
That's all you got to do.
I'm sorry.
Instead of struggling and being all slimy. Right?
It smelled like you.
At least the bed's all nice and made. All right. So, you will be going to jail today for trespass after warning.
No,
and
I
resisting.
asked her who she was, and she didn't tell me who she was, sir. I'd like for you to rethink it for a moment.
I don't even rethink anything.
Can I please go to the BHU and calm down? I finally got my hair untangled. And that's where the judge asked me to go. I had to ask him 3 times for an MHE, not a psych. So I don't know where they were going to put me, but if they shaved my head, I was going to freak out.
She is making lots of dollars. I do show her information for supervisor.
Now, just
Before and
Imagine that.
$6,000, and the therapist was more concerned with McLeo than with getting the information across to the therapist. I was able to go after I got out, so I must have been able to say something. Because they've been shaming me since I got here. And you know, like, it's hard to find private investigators. I asked for the private eyes number, it takes them days.
What's that? What do you think?
I might be able to make it to defects today, but I don't know what I'm going to do about my house. What about the pedophile and all those other pedophiles over there that I got pushed into instead of being able to, like, be with McLeo?
You have your,
I had to wait for a year to prove to Miss Connie, my doctor,
You,
why in the pen I
you
didn't
don't
have
have
the
mustache with
sleeping
you.
pills
No.
that I
Where's
needed.
mustache?
She then took me on a brain draft of a brain-changing drug instead of just a drug that puts.
Would you mind standing up? Would you mind standing up for me? We'll get you some shoes. You get your little sandals there, and we'll
Might
walk
have to
out.
on
Okay?
some clothes. Is there any way you guys can put all my stuff together? I have one in the. It's just like a one piece. I bought it. I don't know if he's gonna be one. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna go to prison for 8 years if you guys take me off instead of being able to do my business.
I didn't do that to you.
Yeah, you did when you let Ellen sell me like a slave.
You're gonna stop.
Can I have a cigarette, please, sir? Why is it my fault?
Stop tensing up.
I want someone to collect my property. Please bring my.
Stop tensing up.
I have $200 glasses on.
Stop.
Goddamn box so I can get into that studio.
And you're gonna walk like
And
a
it's
grown
my
up.
studio.
Do you understand me?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you
Yes, sir,
understand
yes,
me?
sir. Do I say no? Or what do you say?
Right, left.
Can I speak to my lawyer while we're here?
No.
Martha? Why did you say no then? How does that have to do with mine? I'm so sorry. The chlorine scared me. And they've been pacing me back and forth yelling. And then they've been chasing Ty around over that old man. I wouldn't have even seen the husband at all. All I knew was some guy messing with him when I tried to put the lock on my door.
Hey, buddy.
So I was just gonna walk. Please don't see me. I can do it. But you guys have to move at the same time. Like, when I told the therapist to try to help me with the thing upstairs. I guess, you know, it's a bank thing. Like what Susan was doing when she asked me to sign a quitclaim deed and then mortgage out. And she called my dad a loose cannon. But really, it kind of wasn't. He made her $700,000. He wasn't a dumb. He was a good son. Don't you think that my little class ideals might make some good money?
I have no idea. This way.
Well, the golden hoop on my mag light, that better not come off, because that didn't come in the building. I knew when she came out there to cause me problems, asked me what that lady was doing last night. Is there tulip in the lemonade? Maybe checking those things. No, taste it. I'm serious. Because look at them berries down there. What do you think my little
Look
scared
at them berries.
Yeah.
Like
Did
berries and cream?
Well, what does lemonade taste like to you, sir? Proby?
Berries and cream, berries and cream.
The Marmalade Hills of VHSville. Please make sure I get my property, okay? I'm so sorry. It's really hard.
Nothing to do. You got it on your...
Never have a baby. We'll see.
Have a seat. Fantastic.
And I plan to make sure they
Does
have
she
enough
still have one
money
in
for
her?
calls,
Yes.
not to be yelled at.
Alright. We're going to get this out of the little probe out of you, okay?
You're not going to put that more probes in me, are you?
No.
Okay, because I did see a guy with his head shaved and a plastic probe in him. I don't want that to happen to my eye.
Lean back.
You understand, Fafavillian? Oh,
The Rays are the ones that do the probing.
Got it.
that seat. I'm sorry, I didn't
I think that was the only one.
I know there was too much chlorine in there. I smoke so I can
Turn that way.
ammonia. You can
Turn that
see,
way.
you can tell.
Turn that way. Nope, the other way.
Oh.
Keep going. Keep going. Stop.
Just keep in motion, right? We'll see.
That's it.
I'm sorry, it took so long
3 or
to
4.
get there, and I don't have anyone to
Six
talk
did.
to.
There's some up there in the room.
Well, I know that, but I thought 3 actually made contact. I don't know. I didn't see. It looked like 1.
I deployed 2.
You deployed
Did you
2.
fire
I didn't
twice?
See.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see you fire twice.
I didn't see you fire twice.
My first
It
one
was a
wasn't
little-
effective,
I fired.
so I fired the second one.
Okay.
It wasn't too bad, I didn't.
Standing up,
Alright,
would you
let's
mind
break
standing
down
up
what
for
we
me?
just
We'll get you
witnessed.
some shoes. You get
Because
your
this
little
footage
sandals
is
there,
a
and we'll
Might have
textbook
to on
example of
some
how
clothes.
quickly
Is
a
there any
situation
other
can
guys?
escalate from a welfare
Right
check
on my
to a
side.
full-blown crisis, requiring multiple officers, paramedics, and serious criminal charges. What started as officers responding to reports of a distressed woman at the airport quickly spiraled into one of the most chaotic and emotionally charged encounters you'll see. From the very beginning, you could see the officers were trying to de-escalate. They weren't aggressive, they weren't rushing in with force. They were attempting to communicate, to understand what was happening, and to offer help.
I want someone to collect my property.
But here's the critical question.
Bring
What do you do when someone in crisis refuses all help and becomes
Studio.
physically
You're going to walk
combative?
like
And
a
it's
grown
my
up.
studio.
Do you understand me?
Yes,
Let's
sir,
talk
I
about
do.
what the
You're
officers
saying,
did right. First, they called for backup immediately when they recognised this wasn't a simple conversation.
Can I speak to my
They
lawyer
brought in
while we-
paramedics because they understood this was likely a mental health crisis, not a criminal situation. That's proper protocol. When she mentioned being at the airport for hours, asking for help, and talking about her
And
babies,
they've been pacing me back
these
and
are red
forth
flags
going.
for someone
And then they've been
experiencing a
chasing
severe
behind
psychological
with my
episode
mouth over
or
that old
potential
man.
psychotic break.
I wouldn't have even
But here's
seen
where it
my
gets real.
husband at all.
When
All I
she
knew
grabbed
was
that
some
pen and
guy
refused to let
messing with me,
go,
I tried to put my
the
walk
officers had
on
no
my
choice
leg.
but to go hands-on. Why?
So it's just been a
Because in an
walk.
airport,
Please
a
don't
pen
see
can
me.
absolutely be used as a weapon.
But you guys have to move it.
You saw how she was moving erratically through crowds of people.
To try.
The
to
officers
help
have a
me with the thing
duty not just to her
upstairs.
safety, but to
I
every
guess,
single person
you know, it's a
in that
bank
terminal. Do
like
you think
what
they had
Susan
any
was
other
doing
option at that point?
When she asked me to sign a quit claim
Let me know in the comments.
and then mortgage out.
Now,
She called my
the
dad
biting.
Bruce came in.
This is where things get serious for the officers. The moment she bit that officer,
He made her
this
sit
became an assault on law
$100,000.
enforcement. And that's why you heard
It
them
wasn't
discussing
a dump.
blood draws and medical evaluations.
It was a good sign.
Officers face
Don't you
real
think
health
about
risks
last
from
night
bites, infections, bloodborne diseases, serious injuries. That
Well,
bite
the
changed
golden
everything
drink on my
legally and
bag light,
procedurally.
that better not
It's
come
also
off,
why you
because
saw
that
the
didn't
officer's
come in the
supervisor
building.
immediately arrange for medical evaluation and first notification reports.
I knew when she
This
came
isn't
out
just
there.
paperwork.
She came out there to cause
This
me
is officer
problems.
safety
Asked me what
protocol.
that lady was doing last night.
Let's address
Is
the
there
restraint
still
techniques.
people lemonade?
I know some viewers might think the officers were too rough, but watch
No,
closely, they
taste it.
used
I'm serious.
positional
'Cause
control,
look at them berries
not
down there.
strikes.
What do you think
They
my little
didn't punch,
sister-
didn't use batons,
Yeah.
didn't deploy tasers even
What
though
does
she was
lemonade taste
actively
like?
resisting and had already assaulted an officer. They kept her on her side once
Marmalade
restrained to prevent
Hills
positional asphyxia.
of
That's proper training
VHSville.
right there. When she
Please don't
complained
try
about
my
pressure,
property, okay?
they adjusted.
I'm so sorry.
When she said her wrist
It's really
hurt,
hard.
they repositioned. This is de-escalation
Never
during
have
the
a
use
baby.
of force,
We'll
which is
see.
exactly what should happen.
Fantastic.
And I
The
plan to make
paramedics
sure they
tried
have enough
repeatedly
money
to
for
assess
calls,
her,
not to be yelled at.
asking simple questions. What's your name?
Alright.
Where are you
Get
hurting?
this out of the little probe
She
out,
refused
okay?
every attempt. Here's the reality. Once she became combative and injured an
Okay, 'cause I
officer,
did see a
they
guy with his
legally
head
had to
shaved
get her
and a
medically
plastic
cleared
probe
before
in it. I
taking
don't
her to
want that
jail.
happen to my
Lean back.
eye.
Lean back.
That's not
You
punishment,
understand,
that's policy.
Fafavillian?
And notice how they discussed whether this was a 52 help.
Got it.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't.
They were
I think
trying
that
to
was
get
the
her the
only
right
one.
help. even
I
in the
know
middle
there
of
was
chaos.
too much chlorine in there. I smoked so I can drive.
Charges tell the full story:
Turn that way.
disorderly
Turn that way.
conduct,
Nope, the other way.
battery on a law enforcement officer,
Keep going. Keep going.
resisting
Stop.
arrest with violence, and resisting without violence.
Just keep
4 separate charges. But here's what's fascinating. She entered a pre-trial diversion program.
It took so long to get
That means the
there. I
legal
don't have
system
any
recognised there were
blood.
mental health factors
There's
at
some
play.
up there in the room.
She wasn't
Well, I
thrown
know
in
that, but I
prison.
thought 3
She
actually
got
made
community
contact. I don't
service,
know.
mental
Yeah,
health
like one.
I
evaluation,
deployed 2.
and
You
education
fired
classes.
twice? I didn't see you fired.
That's the system working to
My
address
first
the
one
root
wasn't
cause,
effective,
not
so I
just
fired
punish.
the second one.